I hate everything about everything that I'm saying right now. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am showing you how I dye my hair extensions. I use Arctic Fox. I have been a fan of their hair product for a long time now. I just love the saturation of the color. It's pretty much the only color that sticks to my hair because I've tried the Manic Panic, I've tried some other brands from Sally's, and for some reason it doesn't take to all of the sections to my hair, but Arctic Fox really does, and it's great because it sticks to my extensions as well. So I am going to walk you through a little demonstration on how I dye my hair extensions. But just so you know, my hair extensions were originally pink, so I used a blue color at the end, which you'll see I use Poseidon in the tutorial, but you can see here that the color is purple, which obviously when you mix red and blue together it makes purple. So if you want to have the blue tip, just make sure you use pure blonde extensions. Like I said, I used my already dyed pink extensions because I didn't want to go out and buy new ones because they are pretty expensive. So if you want to see how I dye my hair extensions, just keep watching.
You're going to need a plastic bag to put your extensions on just to make sure your area is clean. I'm going to use Poseidon from Arctic Fox, and I'm also going to be using Wrath as my dyes. You're going to want some mixing bowls and some brushes. I use conditioner to dilute these, but Arctic Fox does have a diluter. And I have my pre-dyed extensions from the past. You're going to want to lay these out on your surface or your plastic that you have down. Next, I added a little bit of conditioner into each bowl separately so you can start adding your color. I added a good squeeze amount of Poseidon into the first bowl. You want to stir that up. Make sure you have the desired color that you want. I added a little bit more because I wanted it to be darker. And that looks pretty good. Next, I started my Wrath color, so I put a good amount in there as well. Wrath is a very bright pink, so if you want it to be more pastel, then just use less than I did. You will want gloves, but I ran out, so unfortunately I'm using my bare hands. Now you're going to want to start brushing through your extensions before you apply the dye, just to make sure that they're not knotted up or anything. I start with Wrath, and I'm going to apply that into the middle portion of my hair extension, and then follow that with the Poseidon. My arm being in the way doesn't help anybody out, but I do have another shot of me doing this to the other hair extension, so don't worry, you'll actually be able to see what's going on. So that section there. And then next you're going to take your Poseidon color and apply that to the ends. And like I said in the beginning of the video, because my hair extensions were pink already, the Poseidon is going to turn purple because pink and blue obviously turns purple. So you're just going to do this to all your extensions, apply the Wrath to the center and then Poseidon to the ends, and then you're going to want to blend them together so it kind of has that gradual fade effect like an ombre, which you will see me do in this section here. So I just kind of blend them together with my fingers just to make sure that it looks like a good ombre. Now that all your extensions are done, I let mine sit for about half an hour or so, depending on how saturated you want them to be. A half an hour seemed pretty good. You can do it more, you can do it less. Once they've set down, I just run them under cold water and just rinse them off. I didn't use any shampoo or conditioner. I just wanted to rinse all the conditioner off and all the dye off, and didn't want to do any excess product. So you just kind of wring them out after you rinse them. And you're going to want to do this with all of the extensions. Next, I took a towel, any color. I'd like to use black for whenever I'm dyeing hair because obviously you can't see it. And then I just put my extensions in the center, and I'm starting to wring them out so they're not as damp and wet. I don't like to use a blow dryer on my extensions because it can ruin them because they are synthetic. So I lay the paper towel down after regular towel, and then I lay out my extensions so they can air dry overnight. Occasionally I brush through them as they start drying so they don't get knotted up and messy. So just lay them out overnight and let them sit.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, hit that bell notification next to the subscribe button so you'll be emailed when new videos are posted from me. I have also recently launched my Rebel City Style website, so you can go over there and subscribe to emails for that as well. There are different posts on there, different from what I put on my YouTube channel, so I try to balance it out with my Thursday, Saturday YouTube videos, and then Wednesday I post one blog post on there, so go check it out. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Don't you leave me alone, don't you let